semifinals this afternoon. River Falls Towers and the Warroad Warriors. We'll take another break. Back starting lineups. They're up next on your Prowler pregame. You don't have any games. Yeah, they're over in Greenway and Torquay. I got all more than their types. They they play it here and they play it over here. They play them over in the garden. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yep. Forgot about that. Yep, forgot about that one.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls. We are about 12:45. We are about 15 minutes away from the official start for the Warroad Warriors anyway. As far as girls hockey playoffs goes, official start for them as far as the Section 8A tournament goes. It's a Section 8A semifinals. And top seed Warroad going up against the number 4 seed Thief River Falls. Will kind of document on how they got to this point. But it's Warroad and Thief River Falls in the section semifinals. Playoff hockey continues. Kyle Cron joining us. How are you today, sir?
John Michael, good afternoon, and what an exciting day to be at the arena up north here in Minnesota. You got the Warriors looking to accomplish a goal I think they established at the beginning of the season, and they've been putting in a lot of work this season to put them in this opportunity.
And today is the first step in the journey to a potential back-to-back-to-back-to-back. Let's see. Yeah, back-to-back-to-back-to-back. Yep. I thought we had that figured out last night. Anyway,
Are we starting to run out of fingers?
we might be. I don't know. But looking to Warriors trying to do something that no other team has done, and that is win 4 consecutive state championships, and that is the goal here. And it all begins here this afternoon against the Thief River Falls Prowlers. We are going to take our first break. We will come back and we will take a look at the brackets here for this year's section tournament. You're listening to High School Hockey on KQ92 and also viewing online at yourliveevent.com.
From John Michael and guests in the morning show, noon hour information, and 5 p.m. evening local news, ag news, weather, and sports. Thank you for listening to KQ92 and KRWB the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM. Listen for our high school sports coverage of Warroad, Roseau, BGMR, Lake of the Woods, Sprague, and Grigla Goodridge. Find the sports schedules. You can also listen to our high school sports coverage in the Listen Live from KQ92.com and the Northern Star KRWB.com.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and certain teak shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
This is Chris Brecken from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. We specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at Agassiz Precision Ag. Stop by or give us a call. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Welcome back on our pregame show here of Game 1 here at Engelstad Arena. It's the Section 8A Girls Hockey Semifinals, as the semifinal winners will advance. The winners here this afternoon will advance to the Section Championship game. That'll happen right back here at Engelstad Arena on Thursday next week. And again, that will the winner of this game will take on the winner of the second game this afternoon. That'll be Crookston, the second seed, going up against third seed East Grand Forks. Take a look at what's happened in the Section 8A girls hockey tournament here thus far. Back on Thursday, the quarterfinal round, the top seed Warroad and the number 2 seed Crookston got byes in the opening round. And that meant number 3 East Grand Forks took on the 6th seed International Falls, and they went out to a 13-3 win there to advance to the second semifinal round game here this afternoon. And Thief River Falls right here, as a matter of fact, they played the game right here. It was Thief River Falls defeating Detroit Lakes by a score of 6-0 to improve to 9-12-1 on the regular season and advance to take on the Warroad Warriors. And the Warriors with the bye in the opening round. And with the section the way it is, just the 6 teams, that's how the section works in 8A and girls hockey. 1 and 2 get byes, and then you get a day off. So a little bit of a longer break, I guess you could say, from the end of the regular season to the opening of the playoffs. And a couple of extra days where you might get to work on some things. You might get to heal up a little bit, that type thing.
Yeah, when it gets late in the season like this, you want to make sure you're able to peak at the right time, and maybe having a couple of days of rest, you're able to stay fresh, maybe go and ice fishing, go snowmobiling or something like that. Just to disengage and have a day that's going to help you stay hungry when you get to the rink, because when you step through the doors, when you lace up those skates, you're representing your team and also the goals you start out to accomplish at the beginning of the season, and all that comes to head when playoffs start.
Exactly, and for Warroad, and with the successes that they've had, this is almost routine for some of the players that are on the team. This is almost a routine, a yearly thing for them, because Warroad has usually come out with that top seed, and they've usually had that 10-day break. So I mean, there's a little bit of a familiarity factor with as far as the girls on the Warroad side.
Yeah, and it's gonna help them be prepared from the drop of the puck of this game from period one. We know the different the scores that they've faced against the Fibber. Back last time the Warriors here, they beat them 12-0.
Yeah, yep.
But then late, in I think it was the 23rd of January or so, they went all the way up to Warroad, and that was just a 3-0 game.
Yes.
So the Prowlers are definitely closing the gap by hard work and fine tuning their game. So it's going to be important that the Warriors start playing their game from the drop of the puck.
Yep. And we're on the pregame show here of this afternoon, Section 8A girls hockey semifinal. And Kyle, with that being said, goaltending is where it's going to start. It's going to start with goaltending. Warriors have probably got one of the best in, if not the section, if not Northwest Minnesota, in the entire state. And that's Peyton Raleigh, and she put up good numbers last year, and just kind of picking up from where she left off last year with good numbers again this year.
Not only good numbers in the win column, and you see some shutouts there too, but they've had some stiff competition. It's not like she's not getting challenged. They've kept them in the close games and maybe even stolen a couple of games. She is on fire down this last stretch, and she's a big contribution to the wins that they've had this year.
And for Thief River Falls, it is going to fall on the shoulders. The last line of defense is going to be Faith Hartman, and she gets the call from head coach Brett Johnson as far as getting the start here in this afternoon's game.
And it's going to be a complete team effort in the defensive zone for the Prowlers, not only from Hartman, but from the defense and also the forwards trying to force outside shots, because these Warriors shoot the puck from anywhere inside the zone, and oftentimes when they do, it finds the back of the net.
We're going to take another break. We will come back with starting lineups and the start of this afternoon's game on KQ92 and at yourliveevent.com.
Yeah. And with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
RDK Enterprise. All right, welcome back to Ingolstadt Arena. John Michael along with Kyle Cron. We are about ready to get underway here with the section semifinal. It's going to be a Warroad taking on the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Again, the Warriors, a top seed in this year's tournament. The Prowlers, a number 4 seed, and that as they gather around their respective nets. Here's a Warriors and the Prowlers get set here. Keys to victory for Thief River Falls to pull off, I guess you could say, probably the upset of the year.
So we mentioned before the difference is that each time both these teams met during the regular season, Thief River has been closing the gap as the season has gone on, and it's going to take a flawless game for them to have a chance to knock off the Warriors this afternoon. They're going to have to depend on each other, maybe take a lot of icings or whistles if they're able to steal a goal early and try to sit on a lead. But it's going to take a flawless game and effort from the Prowlers.
And for the Warriors, how do you get through this game not overlook your opponent here and look at Thursday next week? I mean, you got to have a mindset, right?
Yep, and that comes from team leadership. Like, you know what, we have our eyes set on the section championship. We have our eyes on the state championship, and each team we face in playoffs is standing in our way. Don't worry about tomorrow. Right now, the Thief River Prowlers are in our way, and we need to take them down.
All right, we are just about ready to get underway. It's going to be Callie Knutson drawing here for Thief River Falls and Carly Kalbrenner here for Warroad. Here we go. We're underway. It's our section semifinal. Jaylee French, and she'll send it up here now, sending it here on the near side for the Warriors here on the near wall. Now coming back the other way as we're just underway here in the opening period. Set over here just off to the right of Faith Hartman here, just underway about 25 seconds into the opening period. Sent all the way down, length of the ice. Back after it here now for Warroad and picking it up here and sending it along the board. It's sent toward the middle. Over here now, it's Warroad sends it here on the near side, here on the near wall. Again, Comstock, Katie Comstock with it now. Jaylee French sending it up ahead now. And she'll send it into the Thief River Falls zone. We have played just 1 minute here into the opening period here of this afternoon section semifinal game. Lindsay Lawrenson now backhanding it here along the near wall. Gathered up here. Now it's going to be pushed ahead there by Reagan Haley. Now the Warriors coming back down the other way. Off to the right of Hartman. Sent up here now. It's going to be gathered in here by Ellery Mosestead here for Thief River Falls. About a minute and a half into the period now. Pushed up ahead here into the neutral zone here by the Prowlers. Knocked down by Vivian Marcoca. She has it now back in her own end. Stops now. She heads forward. Up ahead forward here. Didn't quite connect with the pass there with Kaya Sandy, who chases after it here in the near corner here. Coming up on 2 minutes into the opening period. 15:09 left to go here in the opening period here. Again, scoreless game here at Ingolstadt Arena. Play over here in the near corner, still tied up. Over here in the near corner. Sent around now, back behind the net. And a whistle stop and play here. 14:54 left to go here in the opening period. Again, our first whistle, our first time that we can catch our breath here before we get a face-off here in our semifinal game. Pushed up ahead, sent into the near corner here now by Warroad. Play up here along the near side. Up ahead and sent now back behind Peyton Raleigh. Gathered up here by Warroad, sent up here along the near wall to Olivia Anthony. That one got knocked down by Thief River Falls here. Play still on the Warroad end. Back behind the net, centering feed out in front. That one knocked away nicely by the Warrior defense out in front. Peyton Raleigh that time. Up at center, now it's going to be backhanded in there by Samantha Earhart. She'll head off on a change. 14:15 left to go here in period number 1 here. Scoreless game, Warroad and Thief River Falls. And sent back into the Warroad end. Now it's Reagan Haley with it now, banking it off the wall. Now it's Marcoca with it here for Warroad, sending it over to the middle. It's Reagan Haley with it. Haley once again, sending it toward the middle. That one got knocked down by Parker Olsenowski here for Thief River Falls, sending it in. Warriors regain possession. Taken up here again by Reagan Haley. Haley up ahead now. It's going to be tipped into the zone there by Taylor Reese. 13:40 left to go here in period number 1. Just about 3 minutes, 30 seconds in to the opening period here of a scoreless game. Sent all the way back down into the Warroad end. Back after it, it's Vivian Marcoca here for Warroad. Play here along the near wall. Still tied up over here. Now it'll come free toward the middle. Just past Jaylee French. Now the pass didn't quite connect there with Carly Kalbrenner. It's going to be pushed back the other way here by Rowan Kennett here for Thief River Falls. And we get another stoppage of play here. 13:16 left to go here in period number 1 here in a scoreless game.
You know, you can tell it's playoff hockey. It seems to be an edge on both teams, maybe some nerve setting in a little bit. You know, a few more shifts in for both the Prowlers and the Warriors. You'll probably see them loosen up and start connecting on some of these passes. And when they do that, scoring opportunities will pursue.
Sent up ahead now. Play at center ice as Kaya Sandy with it now. Knocked away there by Callie Knutson here for Thief River Falls. Getting it back behind the net. Now has it over here near corner. Knutson still with it over there. She gets taken off the play. It's going to be pushed up here in the center ice area now, down into the Thief River Falls end. And we'll get another face-off here with 12:51. We'll have to go here in period number 1. And Warroad and Thief River Falls in a Section 8A semifinal. A Section 8 AA semifinal happens a little bit later on this evening. Roseau is playing host to Bemidji. You can hear that game over on the Northern Star, KRWB. And Branda Barger will have the call on that one. Sent back here on the near corner now. Thief River Falls with it here in the Warroad end. Up down low here, Marley Anderson now. Anderson over there now. It's going to be sent back the other way here by Warroad. Sent in now. Kaya Sandy shoots that one. Knocked away there by Hartman. Big time save for Hartman there. First shot registered here in the game. It comes about 4.5 minutes into the opening period. Sent up here now. It's Marcoca from the point. Sending it in. Now it's going to be sent over here along the near wall. Again, scoreless game here at Ingolstadt Arena. Skated up again here by Marcoka. Here, poor Warroad now has it over here in the near corner. Knocking that one away is going to be Ava Seeger over there here for the Prowlers. Dumping it down the length of the ice. It's going to be another icing and a faceoff on the way here. 12:02 left here in the opening period. Surprised by the lack of shots, Kyle.
Well, both teams are kind of finding themselves a little bit. We talked about those nerves, but they're also not just like skating back into the goaltender, giving the attacking offense room to move. It's been good hard-nosed hockey so far here in the first period.
Play in the Thief River Falls end now to neutralize. Prowlers will push it up ahead and into the Warroad end. Chasing after it here for the Prowlers is Izzy Deer. Play over here in the near side now, pushed up and sent up ahead now. Linnea Heron now goes toward the middle. This puck goes over toward the corner, sets up in the middle there. Now the Prowlers back the other way, sent up the other way here for Thief River Falls. Now I'm back behind the net there. Kate Johnson with it here. Johnson firing it up ahead, tipped into the zone there. Taylor Reese will chase after it here in the Thief River Falls end, but we're going to get a face-off here. I think we're going to get an icing, a face-off down in the Warroad end. Offensive zone face-off. If you're Thief River Falls, you need to capitalize on every offensive zone face-off that you get in this game.
Yeah, hopefully they have a set piece ready to go. You have to win the puck first, but do that and get the pucks to the net and try to get blue jerseys in front of Peyton Raleigh.
Comstock now, it's going to be sent up ahead. Here's Carly Kalbrenner with it now, and that one's going to go outside. 11-12 left to go here in the opening period.
With that first shot that we saw, Faith Hartman made a really nice save because Kaya Sandy was all by herself. And even from our point of view, I thought she was in the Gold Glove side, even deceived me, and it went short pad side, and Hartman was able to kick that one away, keeping the Warriors off the scoreboard.
Sent up ahead now. It's going to be Jaylee French with a centering feed out in front. Hartman with a big-time save on the one-timer as it was redirected right in front of Hartman that time. She was able to make the stop. We have played 6 minutes here of the opening period here. No score. Warroad and Thief River Falls here. Section 8A Girls Hockey Semifinal. Face off now off to Hartman's left on her glove side. Taking the drop for the Prowlers, Parker Olsenowski over there. It's going to be sent back all the way back into the Warroad end. Skating back after it here. Kate Johnson now for Warroad. Johnson here in the corner now. It's going to be tipped up away and sent back into the Prowler end. It's going to be tracked down there by AJ Broading over here in the near side. There in the far side, far corner. Knocked away here at the center ice area. Jaylee French with it now. French up ahead, a little too far for Comstock. Didn't quite connect on that one. It's going to be sent into the Warroad end now by Ellery Mosestead. And a icing and a face-off coming back down the Thief River Falls end. An offensive zone face-off here for Warroad. 6:30 left to go here in the opening period, or gone here in the opening period.
Emmy Hardick was finding herself with good opportunities in front of the net, whether it's off of this face-off or a shot from the point. Look for her to find a goal.
Play here along the near side out in front. Now over in the corner, Prowlers trying to clear. They do so. It's going to go down the length of the ice. That's going to bring the puck all the way back down the other end here. 10:14 left to go here in the opening period here. Scoreless game, Section 8A semifinal. Again, the winner of this game advances to the section final Thursday next week right here in Thief River Falls. They'll take on the winner of the Crookston East Grand Forks game. That game set to go at 3:30 this afternoon. From the point, it's Mark Hoka with the shot. That one's going to be deflected away there by Hartman. We played 7 minutes here in the opening period. Again, a scoreless hockey game here at Ingolstadt Arena. Back up top here at the right point now outside the faceoff circle. Back up top to Mark Hoka. Shot in. That one goes wide of the net. Terms over here into the near corner. Now sent up to center ice. Knocked down there by Kaya Sandy. Now she'll carry it back in. It's going to be offside as Lindsay Lawrenson was already in the zone when Kaya had the puck and carried it back in. So a face-off coming up outside of the Thief River Falls blue line and the far face-off dot over by the penalty box area here at Ingolstadt Arena. Linnea Heron on the draw here for Warroad for the Prowlers. Allie Seeger back in now for Warroad. Shot in. That one goes just wide. That shot taken there. Olivia Anthony with the opportunity here for the Warriors that time around. 9:31 left to go here in the period. Side of the net, shot in, knocked away there by Hartman. Play over here in the near corner. It's still tied up. Sent back behind the net is Hartman. Seeing 3 shots here thus far here in the game, but all 3 were quality. Still tied up over here in the near corner. Back up top now, sent over here in the far side. Kate Johnson over there now getting there first is going to be Linnea Heron. Prowler's able to get at it, and it's going to be sent out here by Rowan Kennett. Take it back here. Comstock bringing it back here now for Warroad on the backhand. Now switches it to the forehand. Shot in, rebound, they score. First goal of the game, and the Warriors get on the board first. Time of the goal is going to be at 8:09 here of the opening period, and the Warriors take a 1-0 lead.
Katie Comstock gets the puck and gets her head up right away like she normally does and sees a lot of open eyes, able to taking it through the neutral zone to the far side into the offensive zone, working it around a defenseman, and a smart, low, hard shot against Hartman, which was able to turn away. But that rebound kicked out in front, and Linnea Heron did a great job following through that one to take care of that rebound and give Warriors the first lead here this afternoon.
Linnea Heron with the goal, Comstock with the assist. Warriors with a 1-0 lead here. We are just about halfway through the opening period. It's Reagan Haley now back inside of her own blue line. Puck knocked down. Comstock on the assist here for Warroad. A 1-0 lead halfway through period number 1. Goes down the length of the ice. It'll be another icing as Heron with the goal, Comstock with the assist. And boy, the folks down just down the way on Highway 2 over at Bemidji State, they're waiting for number 26 to step on campus down there and play a little women's hockey there.
Well, she has some more highlights to add to her reel before she gets down there. We're going to be enjoying it this playoff season.
We are. That indeed is Comstock with the puck here right now. Sent up ahead now. It's going to be played into the zone here now by Warroad. 1-0 Warroad with the lead. An early lead here by Warroad with the goal coming from Linnea Heron. Sent down the length of the ice, and an icing coming back as we will get a face-off here over in the bar face-off circle here at Ingolstadt Arena. Again, a 1-0 Warroad lead here on Lake Country KQ92 and at yourliveevent.com. Back up top, Kate Johnson now wrapping around the board now. Play over here near corner. Center on the near side and played up to neutralize back into the Warroad end once again. Back after it now, Kate Johnson with it here as the Prowlers have it in the Warrior end. Set up and sent over here on the far side now, taking it in stride as Kaya Sandy now goes toward the middle. Kind of lost control of the puck, kind of lost the handle on it. Lawrenson with it now here for the Warriors. Trying to clear here for Thief River Falls was Dolliger. Now sent back in here now by Warroad. 7:24 left to go here in the opening period. A 1-0 hockey game. Warroad with the lead here over the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Sent back here. Now it's gathered up and sent in. Now pass ahead a little too far for Linnea Heron that time. She's got the lone goal of the hockey game. Back into the Warroad end, it's Vivian Marcoca over here. Now it's going to be sent over here to Reagan Haley over here in the near corner. Sent up on the near side play at center ice. Now the Prowlers back the other way. It's Ella Ramos-Stead bringing it in now outside the circle. Dropping it back. Puck sent over here on the near side, hip here along the near board. The Warriors back the other way, sending it toward neutral ice. Now it's fired into the Thief River Falls end, giving chase there. Olivia Anthony here for Warroad along with Heron over there as well. 6:33 left to go here in the opening period here in a 1-0 game. Side of the net now, Hartman with another stop. Now it's going to be deflected up and out and back out to neutral ice. Taking it up here, Kate Johnson. Now Johnson over here now to Comstock. Katie Comstock with it here. Leaving it off here for Taylor Reese. Play over here near corner. Now it's going to be sent back the other way here by Thief River Falls. Comstock back after it here for Warroad. Back there for the Prowlers is Grace Knutson over there. Now Warroad with it now. A nice pass. A little too far for Jaylee French that time. She'll have to chase it down. Rowan Kennett getting there first here for Thief River Falls. 5:50 coming up, 5:49 left to go here in the opening period. Sent back in now by Thief River Falls. Over here, far corner. Johnson with it now. Kate Johnson banking it off the far wall now along the near side. Warriors take it up off the near half wall. Sent up here to center ice. Now sent into the Prowler zone here. 5:25 left here in the period. Sent back here along the near corner. Now back up to the center ice area and tipped back in. Vivian Marcoco with it here now for the Warriors. Nice pass here to Emmy Hardwick. Hardwick trying to drop it back. Nobody there. Knocked down there by Ellery Mosestead here for Thief River Falls. Quickly taken back here now by Warroad. It's Reagan Haley with it now. She skates it up, crossing the red line, crossing the blue line here on the near side. Play in the near corner here. As Haley bringing it back in, back out to the point now. It's going to be there. Now back toward the middle. It's Markoka with the shot. And that one stopped by Knutson. And Hartman, rather, make that. And we will get a stoppage play here. 4:45 left to go here, first period. 1-0 Warroad.
Oh, everyone at home was able to hear some of the fans kind of boo a little bit is because Hartman thought she was able to hold that on her blocker, but it jumped down on the ice for a rebound, but the ref blew it before he could see that the puck was still live.
Gathered up here. It's going to be sent here along the near side. Back up at center, play right in front of the Thief River Falls player bench area. As a matter of fact, right in front of us here at Ingolstadt Arena. Back toward the middle, Markoka now trying to get it over here for Kaya Sandy. That was knocked away. Has the puck once again, sending it up ahead now. Kaya Sandy battling over there with Ellery Mosestead. Now it's going to be brought across here by Lindsay Lawrenson. Lawrenson here in the near corner. It sent around. Back behind now, shot out in front. That one's going to go just wide. Play over here into the far corner. Now it's going to be Comstock with it now. She fires it in. That one deflected away. 3:50 left to go here. First period here in a 1-0 game. Kaya Sandy dropping it back to Comstock. Comstock off the wall to Kaya Sandy. Back to Comstock. Comstock on this side now. Kate Johnson with it now. Play over here in the near corner now. It's going to be sent back up top here. Comstock with it here. Sending it here along the near side. Centering feed. That one didn't quite connect. Prowlers with it. They send it down the length of the ice. That'll ease up some of the pressure here. And we will get his face off at 3:27 or 3:25. Make that. We'll have to go here in the opening period.
The way Comstock and Sandy were moving the puck there, it almost looked like the Warriors have a skater advantage with how crisp those passes are, trying to find a way to get to the puck to the net. But the Prowlers are doing a good job getting low below the tops of the circles, not giving any room for white jerseys in front of Hartman. And to that extent, the Warriors are struggling finding ways to get the pucks to her.
Play here along the Warroad end now. Thief River with it in the Warroad end. Sent up here to the center ice area that time. Olivia Anthony. Now it's going to be tipped into the zone here. Samantha Earhart. It was actually blocked down here at the blue line here. It's Markoka with it, sending it here along the near side. Now play into the Thief River Falls end. Less than 3 minutes left to go here in the opening period. It's a 1-0 game. Linnea Heron with the lone goal off the game here thus far. Taken up here now by Thief River Falls. It's Grace Knutson who sends it in to the Warroad end. Play back behind the net. Peyton Raleigh here. Pass ahead a little too far for Samantha Earhart. Catches up with it. Battling over there here with Rowan Kennett. Now it's going to be tipped in as the Warriors have it right behind and off to the right of Faith Hartman here. 2:20 left to go here. Period number 1 here. 1-0 game. Back out of the point. Shot fired in. That one deflected over into the near corner. Play back up and back out to neutral ice here. Play again right in front of the Thief River Falls player bench area. Now it's Johnson with it. Now it's tipped in by Carly Kalbrenner. Taken up by Jaylee French. Centering feed over here side of the net. Save made by Hartman. And it's cleared up and out here by Thief River Falls. Back down into the Warroad end. Play's going to continue. Comstock with it here for Warroad. Up ahead to Kalbrenner. Up ahead to Jaylee French. Kind of fanned on the pass. Bringing it in onside. Try to get it to Emmy Hardwick. That one didn't connect. Prowler's coming back the other way. Minute and a half left. Shot knocked down there. Nice job by the Warroad defense out in front of Peyton Raleigh that time. Here's Jaylee French. She's got Kaya Sandy with her. The pass to Kaya. The one-timer didn't quite connect. Tipped over here in the near corner as we come up on the final minute of play here in the opening period. Here in a 1-0 hockey game, Warroad with the lead here over the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Play here along the far wall now, sent over here in the near corner. And another score for Warroad. No, check that.
No, saved by Hartman there.
Saved by Hartman, make that. Sorry about that.
No, what a great job by Lila Dallard to get back and to disrupt that 2-on-1. Otherwise, the Warriors would have had a goal there.
Back up top again, Hartman with another save. That's 10 or 9, make that for Hartman here in the opening period. 10 shots for Warroad. The Prowlers yet to register shot on goal here in the hockey game. Face off here, far face off circle. Sent back behind the net now and sent all the way around the board here along the near side. Final minute of play here in the opening period here in a 1-0 game. Play back in the Warroad end. Pass over here now to Reagan Haley. Haley is going to send it up here along the near wall up to the Warriors as they bring it across now. The pass here on the right side. That one knocked away by Hartman. Another shot in. Hartman blocks it one more time. And we get a stoppage of play here with 41.7 seconds left.
We're going to have this afternoon's first penalty going against the Prowlers here. Number 10, Rowan Gannett will be sitting 2 minutes for tripping. You know, with the puck bounced up in the air, there's a scramble in front by the crease, and you just try to get a stick on somebody, not allow them to put away a rebound, and that stick ended up tripping one of the Warriors, and it puts them on the power play.
Sent back up now, fired in by Warroad. 35 seconds left to go here in the period. And another whistle stop of play here with 32 seconds. And a 1-0 Warroad lead. The goal scored back at 8:09 of the first period. And that was scored by Linnea Heron with the assist going to Katie Comstock. And that the lone scoring here of the period. Face on back down in the Warroad end off to the left of Peyton Raleigh, glove side. Knutson taking the draw here now for Thief River. And it's going to be Heron here for Warroad. In the near corner, Jaylee French with it now. It's going to be poked free, sent up to center ice now, carried across and into the Prowler zone. 18 seconds left. And whistle stop and play once again here.
Give the Warriors a 5-on-3 power play.
And another penalty coming up on Thief River Falls. This one going on, let's see, is it 24? That would be Grace Knutson. So Knutson off and Rowan Kennett in the penalty box here. 17 seconds left to go here in the period. And Warroad leads by 1.
It looked like Heron coming down with the puck, trying to make a move around her, and as the puck got past the defenseman stepped up there and played the body. That'll be 2 minutes for interference.
Shot by Comstock that time. Now it's going to be deflected over here, over into the far corner. Final seconds of play here. Another shot in. That one deflected once again. 3.8 seconds left. 13 shots for Warroad here in the period. That means a 12-save period here for Faith Hartman here for Thief River Falls.
And she's seeing a lot of rubber, too. These are quality chances by the Warriors, both 5-on-5 and now on the power play. She's keeping her team in this one.
Face-off here, far face-off circle. Final seconds ticking down. That's going to do it. 17 minutes in the books with your score. The Warroad Warriors 1, the Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing. We will be back after this timeout on KQ92 and your live event.
Planting dealer in Hillsboro is now Agassiz Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassiz Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassiz Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
At LifeCare Medical Center, it's our honor and privilege to serve the healthcare needs of our communities here in northern Minnesota. We take great pride in our compassionate staff, dedicated physicians, and wide range of services we provide. Our primary mission is to provide quality care for a healthy life. From birth to elderly, we serve you at every age, caring for generations, caring for our communities, caring close to home. LifeCare Medical Center.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Yeah, welcome back to the Ralph Engelstad Arena. It's time now for the Intermission Report. The Intermission Report brought to you by Life Care Medical Center. And we are 17 minutes into our section semifinal, our Section 8A semifinal. Warroad Warriors with a 1-0 lead here over Thief River Falls, 1 seed leading the number 4 seed. Warriors getting a goal at 8:09 of the opening period. Goal scored by Linnea Heron, and an assist from Katie Comstock on the goal by Linnea Heron. Again, that scored at 8:09. The Warriors take a 1-0 lead. Shots in that first period, 13 for Warroad, and Thief River Falls yet to register a shot on goal in the hockey game. Again, so your shots 13-0 for Warroad, and they lead 1-0. So Warriors, they got a lead. But it's like you said, Kyle, from the beginning of the season when it was a double-digit win by Warroad here. I think it was down here to a 3-0 win when the teams played up in Warroad, and still playing them tight. Now, I think the big thing that Thief River Falls is going to have to overcome here to start out the second period is they're going to be down a couple of skaters to start out right off the get-go.
Yeah, as the first period went on, the Warriors were finally able to start connecting passes. You know, it seemed like that tension or that jitteriness of it being the first period of playoffs here in Section 8, that they're able to feel more comfortable and start playing their game. They're sustaining pressure down in the Prowler zone. A 5-on-5, a lot of icings that the Prowlers are having to do, sending the puck all the way down, just letting get a whistle, get a breather, maybe look for an opportunity to get fresh legs out there. But Hartman has been turning away a lot of the pucks that have been coming her way, doing fairly well with the rebounds also. But to fight that hard and only be down 1-0 after the first period, but looking at starting the second period, down 2 skaters and trying to kill off a 5-on-3 against the Warriors.
Faith Hartman has to play the game of her life, I think, or one of, and she's, I mean, give her credit. I mean, she only gave up the one, but she is going to have to come and give it everything she has, and the Prowlers are going to have to give it everything they have in the first minute and 43 of the second period. As in the penalty box, Rowan Kennett and Grace Knutson, as they took penalties late in the first period. And again, Warroad will have a 5-on-3 to start out period number 2. Again, this is the first of 2 semifinal games at Engelstad Arena. It's scheduled to start at 3:30 this afternoon. It will be the 2nd seed Crookston Pirates going up against the number 3 seed East Grand Forks Green Wave. As East Grand Forks, with a win earlier this week, they defeated International Falls 13-3 at the East Grand Forks Civic Center. That was back on Thursday, so the Green Wave advanced. They are 11-14-1 coming into the contest. The Pirates, again, number 2 seed, just behind Warroad. And those 2 teams will play. And the winner of that game will take on the winner of this game Thursday, 7 o'clock, right back here at Engelstad Arena in the section championship game. Again, we continue here in the Intermission Report being brought to you by Life Care Medical Center. We'll take another break. We're going to be back with that second period. Again, a 1-0 Warroad lead over Thief River Falls on KQ92 and at yourliveevent.com.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, here we are. We are back at Ingolstadt Arena. We're about ready to get underway here with the second period of this afternoon's game. Section 8A semifinal. Again, Warroad starting with a 5-on-3 power play here against Thief River Falls. They lead 1-0. Team swapping ends now. The Warriors defending the goal off to our left. Prowlers, the goal off to our right. 17 minutes up on the clock. We're underway here with period number 2. Sent here on the near side, up ahead now to Linnea Heron. Heron with it now. She's got the lone goal of the hockey game. She has the puck right now, sending it back up. Now it's Jaylee French. Jaylee back over here now to Kaya Sandy. Now it's Comstock with it now. French, a shot in. That one knocked down. Loose puck side of the net. Still loose at side of the net. And Hartman covering up on it and holding on for dear life, so to speak, to make sure that that puck doesn't get away and find the back of the net.
Even though the Prowlers only have 3 penalty killers out there, that puck was a good 2 to 3 feet outside of the goal crease, and she went out to try to get it. It got past her, and she was able to reach back and grab it with her glove, keeping the puck out of the net.
Katie Comstock. Kaya Sandy, now up top, Jaylee French. Comstock with it now. It's Jaylee French, shot in. That one steered aside there by Hartman. It's Kaya Sandy. Now the puck sent all the way back into the Warroad end. 34 seconds left to go, and 1 penalty for Thief River Falls and 55 in another. And the Prowlers will get skaters back here. Still a 5-on-3 for Warroad. Jaylee French taken up off the wall here now by Kaya Sandy. Sandy up ahead, back up top now. French now is taken up here now and gathered up and sent down the ice there by Callie Knutson. That'll lead up some time here as the 1 Prowler penalty is about to expire. They'll get another skater back. Warroad coming back the other way as they bring it in. Sending it back behind the net. Now it's Jaylee French. French with it. Backhanding it now. It's going to be Comstock. Now it's Kaya Sandy with it. That shot hit the side of the net. Prowlers back to 1 more. Now it's a 5-on-4 power play for Warroad here for the next few seconds. Prowlers will be back at full strength. And they have killed off the 5-on-3. Big time penalty kill for Thief River Falls. Coming out of the penalty box. Here they come. Shot in, and the big save by Peyton Raleigh coming out of the penalty box was Grace Knutson. And how could you be at a luckier place than that coming out of the penalty box? But Grace Knutson coming in and getting a shot in here for Thief River.
Yeah, talking about the spark and maybe some momentum building from killing off a 5-on-3 against this heavily offensive-minded Warroad Warriors power play, and Grace Knutson getting out of the box just as they were able to finally clear the puck out of their own zone again, coming down on an open break against Peyton Raleigh, but she stands tall and shuts the door to keep the Warriors in lead by 1.
Again, just underway here in period number 2. Tipped up ahead, sent into the far corner. Now Warroad back with it, down back behind in the near corner. Now it's gathered up here by Thief River Falls, gathered in here by Parker Olsenowski. 1-0 here. 2.5 minutes gone here in period number 2. Now gathered in here now by Warroad. It's taken up here by Marcoca. She sends it in. Vivian Marcoca sending it in here now for Warroad. Play going back behind the net. Fans on the shot. Tipped up out of the zone that time. Nice job by the Prowlers. Addison Lindgren to tip it up and out of the zone. And all the way back into the Warroad end here. Coming up on 3 minutes gone here in period number 2 here on a 1-0 game. Now the Prowlers had it. Now it's knocked away. Now it's going to be carried back the other way here now by Warroad. Brought across. It's brought across there by Linnea Heron with it. Sending it over here into the near corner. Gathered up here, E.J. Brotting over there now for Thief River. Now sent right back into the Warroad, or the Thief River end. Prowlers with it back behind their own net now. Coming up on 3 minutes, 30 seconds gone here in the second period. Back in the Warroad end now. Comstock with it now, playing it up off the wall. Dumped down low here by Grace Knutson here for Thief River Falls. Now the Warriors with it as they skated back the other way. Fired into the zone there by Olivia Anthony. That gets knocked down. Anthony quickly here, Samantha Earhart. Earhart with a clean shot. That goes wide. Play over here on the near side. Taken up now by Carly Kalbrenner. Bouncing puck. Comstock couldn't quite hang on to it. Flattens out now. She's able to control it here. Comstock now sending it back behind the net of Faith Hartman. And it's sent up and out of the zone and all the way down the length of the ice. We're going to get an icing, a face-off here. 12:55 left to go here in period number 2 here in a 1-0 hockey game.
You know, at the beginning of this period, before the first puck was dropped, you saw McKenna Carr out there helping, scratch off the blue area, kind of mess up the ice, get some snow there for netminder Faith Hartman. This is a team game, and even though when you're looking at a 5-on-3 penalty kill to try to kill off, you even have people on the bench supporting you any way you can. Just nice to see that out here for the hockey game.
Back up top now. Reagan Haley shot in, save beat Hartman. Cluso that goes all the way through the crease and into the corner. Past a wide open net. Another shot in, another block out in front of Hartman that time. Haley with the touch. He scores! Don't know if it was deflected out in front. The Warriors get goal number 2 of the hockey game. They take a 2-0 lead here now over Thief River Falls.
Definitely deflected, hit somebody out in front. You see Reagan Haley leading the celebratory train by the Warriors bench. I don't know if she'll get credit for it or not. But the ones that Hartman are able to square up to and see, she's doing a good job turning those away. But there was a lot of traffic in front of her. Not sure how well she saw that one. And on top of that, it was redirected in front of her.
2-0 your score. 12:20 left to go here. Second period. Section 8A in girls hockey semifinal here at Ingolstadt Arena in Thief River Falls. Gathered up here now by Marley Anderson here for the Prowlers. Kept in Reagan Haley here for the Warriors. So Kalbrenner and Vivian Marcoca with the assists for Warroad on the goal, as Reagan Haley is going to get credit for it. Time of the goal is at 4:32 of period at number 2. 2-0 Warroad now here over Thief River Falls. So it's sent back into the Warroad end. Now it's Haley. Sending it off the far wall. Kept in here. There Marley Anderson at the point. Sent over here in the far side, or in the near corner here. And the Prowlers keeping it in. Callie Knutson chasing after it. Warroad with it now. It's going to be skated up and out now. It's Lindsay Lawrenson with it here now for Warroad. 11:22 left to go here in period number 2 here in a 2-0 game. Gathered in here now by the Prowlers, Rowan Kennett. Another shot in, that one knocked away. Gathered up here by the Prowlers, set towards center ice. Kate Johnson with it here for Warroad inside of her own blue line. Pass up ahead here. Now it's brought in. Here's Kaya Sandy with it. Kaya shot in. Save made. Rebound. Another save made by Hartman. Hartman sprawling out, making a couple more saves. Saves number 17 or 16 and 17. And set down the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing and a faceoff. But Hartman, another scramble in front of the nets and able to keep the puck out, keeping this at a 2-0 game.
Hartman continued to be a frustration for Kaya Sandy. She's had maybe a half a dozen good chances from below the hash marks or just to one side by the bottom of the circles. And that first shot Hartman is coming up with, turning Sandy away. But even she followed her shot and got the rebound, and she's able to stretch all the way across and kick out the rebound too. Great job by Faith Hartman.
Another shot in, knocked down by the Prowler defense out in front of Hartman. Warriors still with it now, sent toward the middle. Now it's going to be deflected away here by Ava Seeger here for Thief River Falls. Here along the near side now, back up top. Keith Johnson with it now. It's Comstock with it now. Top of the circle here on the far side, dumping it down low. Coming up on 7 minutes gone here in period number 2. It's a 2-0 hockey game now. Warroad with the lead here over Thief River Falls. Now it's Linnea Heron with it now. Heron out in front trying to stuff it in. Short side. Couldn't do so. It's Hartman with another save. That's save number 17. I don't think they put the shot up on the board. Should have. In the near corner now. Warroad with it. Cycling it around. Sent back up top now. Here's Comstock firing it in. Save there, Hartman. And that is going to be save number 18 for Faith Hartman. 9:49 left to go here in period 2. 2-0 Warroad over Thief River Falls.
Warriors doing a nice job cycling the puck, using the defenseman, using the entire ice sheet down in the offensive zone to try to tire out the defensemen and the forwards that are playing defense, and Hartman wisely covering that one up to give themselves a break.
There's another save there for Hartman, actually knocking it down. I don't think it actually went on net, just knocked it down as it went toward face-off off to her right, stick side for Faith Hartman. Colbrenner on the face-off now. It's going to be tied up over here far corner. Warriors coming out of there with it now. The wraparound attempt there. Puck loose in front. A wraparound attempt. Taylor Reese shot in. Puck loose in front once again. Warriors trying to get after it. Hartman trying to find it somewhere so she can cover it up. Prowler is able to get it out to the far side. Now it's going to be skated out of harm's way there by Addison Lindgren. And a stoppage of play here.
It's going to be a penalty on number 6, Taylor Reese for the Warriors. I believe it's going to be a 2-minute minor for checking.
So Thief River Falls with an opportunity here on the power play. 9:20 left to go here in period number 2. In a 2-0 hockey game, Warroad with the lead. Again, goals by Linnea Heron in the first period and Reagan Haley here in the second period.
Good opportunity for the Prowlers to have a power play and try to generate some offense to see if they can sneak one by Peyton Raleigh.
Off the draw, Raleigh with the save. And we will get another face-off here. Face off again now. Prowlers with another shot from the point, knocked down by the Warriors. Now it's going to be sent back up, skated back up here now by Warroad. Now it's Amy Hardwick with it now. Hardwick shot in, save there by Hartman. And she'll hang on to it. Save number 19 for Faith Hartman. Minute 38 left to go in the minor penalty to Warroad's Taylor Reese. 8:58 left to go here, second period here in a 2-0 game. Warroad with the lead here over Thief River Falls. Face off to the right of Hartman. Gathered in here now by Marley Anderson here for Thief River Falls. Back behind her own net. Sends it over here far side now on this side. It's going to be skated up and out here by Lila Dolliger. Dolliger now pushes it into the Warroad end. It's going to go all the way back behind the net to Peyton Raleigh. Comstock over there now here for the Warriors. Halfway through period number 2 here in a 2-0 hockey game. Sent up here along the near side. Now it's going to be skated up and out here. Jaylee French with it now. French coming in on the left side here for Warroad. Now back behind the net. Has it over here in the near corner. Jaylee still with the puck. Now top of the circle once again. She's made a complete circle all the way around. Shot in. Wraparound attempt, backhand that time. That one was knocked away. Now it's going to be sent back up now. Jaylee French with it and banking it off the far wall. Dumped into the Warroad end here by Bryn Hennon here for Thief River Falls, and we'll get a stop to play here. 8:02 left, 42 seconds left in the minor penalty to Warroad's Taylor Reese. And again, 2-0. Warroad with the lead here over Thief River Falls.
Prowlers are able to get one shot so far on this power play. If they can gain the zone with possession again, you want to shoot the puck and try to crash the net. You never know when there's a rebound laying around, ready for you to top it in and pull your team within one goal.
Sent into the Thief River Falls end. Back after it now. Eva Seeger here for the Prowlers. She'll leave it off now. It's going to be skated up and out here by Olsenowski, that was. Warriors with it now here at the center ice area. It's dumped in, play here near corner. Chasing it down, there's Rowan Kennett over here in the near side. Final seconds on the penalty to Taylor Reese, ticking down here. 8 seconds left to be exact. Gathered up by the Prowlers, Eva Seeger. Seeger with it now, sending it on this side. Pass a little bit too far that time for Ellery Mosestead. As the Warriors are back at full strength, Taylor Reese back out on the ice. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey here at Ingolstadt Arena. Play here in the near side, right in front of the player bench area here at Ingolstadt Arena. Over here on the far side, it's Reagan Haley. Now it's taken up here by the Prowlers, Mosestead, who sends it in here for the Prowlers. 6:50 left to go here in period number 2 here in a 2-0 game. Play here along the near side. Up here along the near wall. Still tied up over there. The Prowlers with it in. The Warrior end. Now it's going to be sent out to neutralize. Now it's Taylor Reese bringing it in onside. Taylor trying to get it into Carly Kalbrenner. Had a couple of blue and gold jerseys on top of her. She wasn't able to get into that one. Now it's Jaylee French. Now Kalbrenner trying to center it. Puck loose. Swatted out now. Johnson with the shot here from the point. That one's going to be deflected over here near corner. 6:16 left to go here in the period. Comstock here on the near side. Jaylee French with a shot and another save for Hartman. Deflected over into the corner. Comstock with it now. It's Katie Comstock back behind the net. Puck deflected away. Now it's going to be kept in here by Kate Johnson here for Warroad. Johnson now coming in. Here's Jaylee French centering feet out in front. They score. Perfect give and go from Jaylee French to I think it was Taylor. It was either Taylor Reese or Carly Kalbrenner out in front there, but the Warriors take a 3-0 lead here in the second period.
Well, I believe it was Kalbrenner. I'm sliding that one over. Good puck movement by the Warriors yet again. A cross-ice pass. There's a big lane that opened up as the defensemen came down, past their forward that was out there trying to make sure there's no shots, and that can happen. You have to keep your head on a swivel. French got in low and passed it across to the center of the ice, and that Warrior stick was not tied up as that puck found the back of the net as the Warriors enjoy a 3-0 lead.
3-0 now. Taylor Reese with the goal here for Warroad. Johnson on an assist for the Warriors as well. 3-0 your score. 5.5 left to go here in period number 2 here in the Section 8A semifinal. Sent up to the center ice area. It's pushed ahead here now by Thief River Falls. Now they have it in the Warroad end here. Tipped over here in the near corner. Now the Warriors back the other way. Sending it to the Prowler end. Back after it here for the Prowlers. Parker Olsenowski. Leaving it back behind her own net, back behind the net of Hartman. Now she has the puck once again. It's Olsenowski here for Thief River. Skating it across. Shot fired in. Blocker save made there by Peyton Raleigh. 4:58 left to go here in period number 2 here in a 3-0 hockey game. Warriors have scored twice here in the second period. Play up here along the near wall. Now it's going to be sent into the Warroad end. And face off on the way in the Thief River Falls end here. Back up top. Now sent back into the Warroad end here. Give the Prowlers with it here. Now it's Rowan Kennett with it. Kennett now is going to be sent back in here by Warroad. Here's Lindsey Lawrenson now back behind the net. Lawrenson has it. Now set over here in the far corner. Back out to the point. It's going to be kept in here now by Reagan Haley. Haley, and she sends it in there. Hartman with the save. That is save number 20 for Faith Hartman here for Warroad. Again, a 3-0 Warrior lead here over the Thief River Falls Prowlers here in the Section 8A Girls Hockey Semifinal. Face off to the right of Hartman. Shot in. Now it's going to be sent over here along the near wall. In here by Warroad. That one goes all the way through. Prowler is able to send it up and out. Back out to neutral ice here. Up to neutral ice. Gathered up here now. It's going to be Warroad sent in. Backhander that knocked down there by Hartman for Thief River Falls. 3:40 left to go here in the opening or in the second period here of a 3-0 game. And 21 saves for Faith Hartman here on the evening. Another one. That one's going to be deflected. That hit the side of the net. Hartman way out of the net, just trying to cover up the puck and stop the play and get a face-off or force a face-off anyway. As she was all the way outside the net and all the way almost toward the back of the net, trying to cover that thing up, left a wide open net. But play was whistled down. We're going to get a face-off here. 3:29 left to go here, second period. Face off to the right of Hartman. That's going to be on her stick side as Parker Olsenowski out there along with Addison Lindgren and Ellery Mosestead here for the Prowlers. Heron and Olivia Anthony along with Samantha Earhart out there here for Warroad. 3:20 left to go here in period number 2 here in a 3-0 game. 3-0 your score. Sent over here. Now it's going to be Heron. Now sent out and back down the other way here for Thief River Falls. And we got a stoppage of play here with 3 minutes left to go here in the second period here of our section semifinal game.
Rowan Kennett was coming down the short side, trying to do a one-on-one move against Kate Johnson, trying to bounce the puck off the boards and pass her, but just over the edge of the boards where the Thief River Prowlers are lined up, and that one went out of play.
Gathered in now. It's going to be pushed up ahead now. Carried across here now by Warroad. It's going to be offside. Lindsey Lawrenson already across the blue line when it was carried across there by Kaya Sandy. 2:47 left to go here in the period. Coming up, our Life Care Medical Center intermission report. That's on the way coming up here in our second period intermission. Recap the scoring here in the period. We'll let you know what's happening coming up on the schedule, broadcast-wise here for later on today. That's coming up. It's more girls hockey playoffs coming up here a little bit later on today. Now it's going to be pushed up ahead, pushed around the board there by Bryn Hennon. Now I checked that it was Lindgren over there. Now it's Kaya Sandy back behind the net. Sandy over skates it now, able to gain control of it once again. Here along the near side. Pushed ahead now, knocked out of there by Ellery Mosestead. Hardwick with it momentarily. Now it's going to be sent up and carried out here by Thief River as it's sent into the Warroad end there by Addison Lindgren. Now the Warriors back the other way. Here's Kaya Sandy with the shot. That one goes wide of the net. Minute 50 left to go here in period number 2 here in a 3-0 game. 3-0 your score. Gathered up here by the Prowlers. They send it into the Warrior end now. It goes back behind Peyton Raleigh. We're going to get another face-off here with 1:41 left here in period number 2. Again, 3-0 Warrior lead. They've scored once in the first, twice here in the second period.
Warriors' offensive pressure is starting to show against the Prowlers. They're getting a little bit tired as this second period is coming to an end. Let's see if they can continue to hold on and fare off this vicious attack by the Lady Warriors.
Play here on the near side now. Sent up to center. Pass over here to Vivian Marcoco to send it into the Thief River end. And a whistle stop of play here from outside. And we'll get a stoppage of play here with 1:24 left here in the second period. And that face-off, got a face-off coming up here now just outside of the Thief River Falls blue line, near face-off dot. Taken up here now by the Prowlers, Marley Anderson with it now. Anderson sending it in. Back after it here now for Warroad. It's Jaylee French. French now it's going to be taken up as French gets a return pass. Trying to get it over here toward the middle, and Taylor Reese trailing on the play. Comstock over there, I think it was, as she was able to send it in. The Warriors gain the offensive zone. Final minute of play here in period number 2. It's Warroad 3 and Thief River Falls nothing. 56 seconds now as the clock stops. You're going to get a face-off, another face-off here.
The hand pass will bring that face-off all the way back down to the Warrior zone. You know, if you're looking for a little bit of spark, maybe to try to retilt the ice back in your favor, the Prowlers have an offensive zone face-off. An important win as Parker Lonowski faces off to try to win this one. Maybe it'd be a quick shot by Kennett or someone else.
Olsenowski on the draw here for the Prowlers. Here in the near face-off circle. Back out to the point now, sent toward the middle. It's Marley Anderson with it now, firing a shot in. Deflected, and that allowed Peyton Raleigh to make the easy save as it was deflected before it got in. It had some good velocity on it from the start, but it was knocked down about halfway through. And it slowed way down, and by the time it got to Peyton, it was moving at a slower pace where she was just able to cover it up. Face-off here, far face-off circle now, 48 seconds left. Prowlers with another quick shot in. Raleigh with another save here for Warroad. 44 seconds left to go here in period number 2.
Lonowski with two face-off ones, resulting in 2 shots for the Prowlers.
Wins another one, back out of the point, shot in, save me. That one's going to be steered over into the corner here. 35 seconds left to go here in the period. Set up off the wall, now gathered up here by the Prowlers, Rowan Kennett. Kennett had it, Olsenowski with it, now taken up here by Warroad, Linnea Heron. She scored the first goal of the game back in the first period. That was at 8:09 of the period. Now it's going to be sent all the way around the boards. Prowlers trying to get it out of the zone, kept in nicely there. It's knocked away there by Heron. Now Thief River Falls with it now here at the center ice area. It's going to be fired into the Warroad end there by Addison Lindgren. Play over here in the near corner here along the near wall. Final seconds of play, and that's going to do it for 34 minutes. With your score, the Warroad Warriors 3 and the Thief River Falls Prowlers nothing. We'll be back after this timeout with your Life Care Medical Center intermission report on KQ92 and at your live event.
Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
At LifeCare Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, LifeCare is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose LifeCare Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
From John Michael and guests in the morning show, noon hour information, and 5 p.m. evening local news, ag news, weather, and sports. Thank you for listening to KQ92 and KRWB the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM. Listen for our high school sports coverage of Warroad, Roseau, BGMR, Lake of the Woods, Sprague, and Grigla Goodridge. Find the sports schedules. You can also listen to our high school sports coverage in the Listen Live from KQ92.com and the Northern Star KRWB.com.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agriculture.
All right, welcome back to the Intermission Report. The Intermission Report being brought to you by LifeCare Medical Center. And we are in our second period intermission here. Our Section 8A girls hockey semifinal game. Warroad Warriors with a 3-0 lead here over the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Scoring in that second period, it was Reagan Haley with the goal, a shot from the point that found its way all the way through traffic and past Faith Hartman. It was at 4:32 of the period. Assists going to Carly Kalbrenner and Vivian Marcoca. And the Warriors get a second goal in the period, that coming from Taylor Reese. Assists coming from Jaylee French and Kate Johnson. And the Warriors with a couple here in the period to take a 3-0 lead. Shots in that period, 11 for Warroad for a two-period total of 24. Means 21 saves for Faith Hartman. And Thief River Falls finally on the scoreboard as far as that department goes. They registered 4 shots on goal. They have 4 for the hockey game. here in this one here is we go to the third period now. A 1-0 lead is now a 3-0 lead, and you can breathe a little bit easier, but still you just keep moving forward if you got the white uniforms on.
Yeah, for the Warriors, they're going to have to continue to pass the puck well and to support the play. With how well they're able to skate and use the ice to their advantage, especially with how defensive-minded the Prowlers have to be in order to try to stay in this one. They're able to find ways to get the puck to the net by connecting 2 or more passes. When you do that, it opens up the ice. It allows a path to the goaltender. But Faith Hartman has been answering the bell as she's turning away a lot of prime opportunities. You know, every time I see Kaya Sandy get the puck and go in, she's just hungry for a goal. As in, you know how fast she can skate and how well she can shoot the puck. But Hartman has kept her off the score sheet and continue to frustrate here. Maybe we'll see more of that battle here in the third period.
Again, third period on the way, and again, this is Section 8A semifinal. Again, the second game will happen starting at 3:30 as Thief River Falls takes on East Grand Forks. Winners here this afternoon at Thief River Falls, they will meet again Thursday in the Section 8A championship game. As we take a look at the Security State Bank scoreboard updates, as we have Section 8 AA girls hockey playoffs coming up here a little bit later on, as the Rosa Rams will play host to Bemidji. That's a number 2 seed hosting a number 3 seed. And that game's scheduled to go at 6 p.m. at the Rams Sports Center. And that in the Section 8A semifinal. The winner of that game will get the winner of the Alexandria at Moorhead game, that being played at the Moorhead Sports Center this evening. And that also set for a 6 o'clock start. So it looks like it could be a repeat of last year's 8AA championship game when Roseau took down Moorhead 5-4 to advance.
Yeah, 2 great teams. They've been playing great hockey too. But it's going to be I don't know. Come see, tune in, listen. It's good hockey, especially when you advance in playoffs like this. There's a lot at stake, and it's just fun to see these young student athletes give it everything they have. You know, from the youth levels and all the way up, and seeing it through. Hockey's a beautiful thing up here in northern Minnesota.
Yes, again, that Roseau and Bemidji game that set to start at 6. Brandon Barger will have a pregame shortly before then. Again, during the season, the Rams able to sweep, I think. I think they swept Bemidji. They won an early season contest with Bemidji back in December. It was a 5-4 overtime, 5-4 overtime game, and that one I think they won the return match in Bemidji. So this is going to be the third time that the 2 teams have met, and I don't know what's the old saying, tough to beat one team 3 times in one season or something like that, especially if the third time is going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, they said that to us when we're playing here in Thief River to try to make it to state. But you know what? That third one was just as sweet as the first 2 as we skated to state. So depending what side of the aisle you're on, winning is fun and you can't get enough of it. But if you're on the losing side of that, you're doing whatever you can to get your revenge when you have the chance.
We are right in the midst of the Life Care Medical Center intermission report. We'll take another break. We're back with the third period right after this on KQ92 and your live events.
No agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
This is Chris Brecken from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. We specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at Agassiz Precision Ag. Stop by or give us a call. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
All right, welcome back, and we are just about ready to go here with the third period of this afternoon's Section 8A semifinal. And we are underway. Here we go. We're underway here with the third period as it's set into the Thief River Falls end. It's the Prowlers defending a goal off 2 hour left. Puck pops free. Jaylee French with a shot and almost an opportunity there for Carly Kolbrenner from the point. Kate Johnson sending it in. That goes wide of the net. Puck deflected over here in the near corner. Warriors putting pressure on the net right off the get-go here. Play up, and it's going to be sent out to a center, play back into the Thief River end. Player in the near corner is still tied up over there here along the near side, here in the near half wall. Now dumped down low. Gathered in here now by Warroad. Jaylee French. Kaya Sandy cruising in now, getting it, setting up shop up in front here now. Keith Johnson with it now. Comstock sending it wide of the net. Back behind the net, swooping in on the play there is Callie Knutson trying to get it up and out here for Thief River. It's going to be sent down the ice just wide of the net. And that is going to bring a face-off right back into the Thief River Falls end. 1 minute, 6 seconds gone here in the third period.
The Warriors picking up where they left off in the second period. You know, they want to use this third period to send a message for the team that they're going to be facing in the section final. They're not going to take the foot off the gas at all. And if you're Thief River, you got to think about some of those shots that you went off those face-offs at the end of the second period. You know, we got to try to keep on getting pucks towards Peyton Raleigh. You never know what can happen. Don't give up.
Play over here in the near corner, still tied up now. It's flipped up into the air, is knocked out of the air and sent back down to the ice. Now Warroad with it. Here's Marcoka. Shoots, scores! Wow, Vivian Marcoka with the goal here for Warroad. It's 4-0.
Getting the puck back from the forward, sliding over to her right, and seeing Elaine and Vivian just rifles that one past Hartman as the Warriors take a 4-0 lead.
Time of the goal is going to be at 1:30 of the third period. And we'll get the assist here, but the Warriors score early here in the third, and they take a 4-0 lead. It's Reagan Haley with it here. Haley up ahead. Now it's going to be sent in. Now as Kaya Sandy goes down to the ice. Reagan Haley with an assist. She's got 2 points on the afternoon as Emmy Hardwick with an assist on the goal by Vivian Marcoka. So the Warriors with a 4-0 lead now. Sent over here in the near corner. $4-0 Warroad down. The Prowlers trying to get it out. Knocked away there by Kaya Sandy. Trying to center it now. It's sent toward the net. Now it deflects back behind the net here. Back up top here to Marcoka. Now it's going to be skated up and out and deflected out of the zone there by Mosestead here for Thief River Falls. 4-0 Warroad here in the Section 8A girls hockey semifinal. Long cross-ice pass over here now to Olivia Anthony. Now gathered in here now by Thief River Falls. Bryn Hennon with it here. Hennon up ahead, tipped up ahead now. The Prowlers bringing it back the other way. The Prowlers skating it in here. And Hennon over here in the corner now back behind the net. Gathered up here now by Warroad. They'll bring it back the other way. End-to-end action here. Third period here at Ingolstadt Arena. Sent toward the middle. That's going to be knocked away there by Thief River Falls' A.J. Brotting here for the Prowlers. Now the Warriors regain control. Taken up again here by Thief River. Now the Prowlers with it once again. This time it's going to be Lila Dolliger. Shot to the point. Knocked away. Now it's going to be gloved there by Faith Hartman. And that is going to be save number 22 for Hartman. 13:32 left to go here in period number 3 here in a 4-0 Warroad lead here over Thief River Falls.
The Warriors are taking short shifts. They're trying to stay fresh. They're trying to get some momentum built up, to build some positives as they're looking to advance here in the playoffs.
Kate Johnson with the shot. That one was deflected and kind of slowly came in on Hartman. It was a little bit wide of the net. Johnson back with it once again, shot in, and Hartman with another save. It is save number 23 for Faith Hartman. Just a sophomore, so she'll be around for a couple more seasons should she stick with the Prowler girls hockey program. Again, both goaltenders for Thief River Falls, Faith Hartman and McKenna Carr, the backup, both sophomores. Over in the near corner, sent toward the net, shot, they score. That one was an easy tap in here by the Warriors. Now it's 5-0 for the black and gold.
I believe Taylor Reese was able to find positioning in front of the net as Katie Comstock brought it in from the point. It deflected off of the defenseman's skate and right on to Reese's stick, as she one time did before it looked like Hartman even realized that Reese had the puck. It beat her 5-hole, and the Warriors built their lead to make it 5.
Second goal for Taylor Reese. Shot in there, saved there for Raleigh. Haley French getting an assist, so she's got 2 points on the afternoon. 5-0 Warroad lead here now, here in period number 3. Again, Warriors looking to advance here in the section final, trying to finish this one off here. Sent down the length of the ice here by Thief River Falls. And a stoppage of play here with 12:36 left to go. But so quick, that's one thing that Warroad has shown on many occasions here is how fast they move the puck and how fast the puck will go from one to the other. And like that last goal that the Warriors scored, that puck was in the net, I think, before Hartman even knew that the puck was going out toward the middle.
And though they're in the third period, with the depth this Warriors team have, they're able to take those short shifts and stay fresh and to keep the pace playing at their level where they can find success.
Set up off the wall now. It's going to be Lila Dolliger here now for Thief River Falls. It's sent toward Raleigh, and she'll hang on to it here. 12:18 left to go here in period number 3 here. A 5-0 Warroad lead here over the Thief River Falls Prowlers. The Warriors trying to keep that winning streak going that they've had for quite some time here in the season. It's been a while since the Warriors have tasted a W or defeat, tasted an L, a loss on the season here.
Oh, 10-day break. It's been a while before a W, too.
That's right. It has been. Grace Knutson now for Thief River. Sending it in here now for the Prowlers. She'll head off on a change now. Play over here in the corner. Chasing it down there is going to be Marley Anderson over there for the Prowlers. Sent back toward the middle now. Back on the far side. Pass to Taylor Reese. She'll bring it in. And right there for Thief River was Marley Anderson trailing on a play. Jaylee French tried to center it for Colbrenner. Kind of overskated it. Didn't quite connect on the tape either. Play over here on the near side here along the near half wall. 11:25 left to go here in period number 3. Here in a 5-0 hockey game. Warroad with the lead here over the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Centering feed now. It's French. Now it's friggin' Haley. And a save made by Hartman. That is save number 24 for Faith Hartman here in the hockey game. 5-0 Warriors with the lead here over the Prowlers.
no dull moments for Hartman. She's been seeing a lot of rubber, a lot of traffic in front of the net. And when those shots are coming from the point,
shot in, they score. And it is a 6-0 game. And I want to say that it's
Sam Earhart.
No, Vivian.
Marsuvka again.
Yes. So time of the goal at 5:49, and it's a 6-0 game. So she has 2 goals on the game. Taylor Reese has 2 goals on the game. And it's a 6-0 Warrior lead here over Thief River Falls. Sent in now by the Warriors into the Prowler end now. Prowler's chasing after it over here in the near corner. 6 minutes gone here in period 3. Reagan Healy with an assist. And Colbrenner with an assist. So Reagan Healy with 3 points on the afternoon, a goal and 2 assists. Now it's going to be skated up here now by the Warriors, bringing it in. Centering feed out front that time, shot in, and a save made. As we're running, clock running here, running time now here at 10:25 and counting here in period 3 here in a 6-0 game. Backed up top here, Comstock shot, that one deflected away there by Hartman. To be save number 26. Crawlers back the other way, it's Grace Knutson. Sending it here on the near side, partially deflected there by Comstock. Comstock here over in the far side. Lindsay Lawrenson with it now. Sends it right on the stick of Thief River Falls player. Shot in, deflected there by Kaya Sandy was the one that was out there and dove out in front and blocked that one.
You know, you're winning by 6 goals, and here you have Kaya Sandy making a great effort to get as fast over there as she could to get in the lane. And she almost looked like a goalie the way she was able to kick her leg out there and to block that shot coming in from the point, keeping it away from netminder Peyton Raleigh.
That's Vivian Marco. Up ahead here down to Emmy Hardwick. Hardwick with it now, getting it into the Prowler end. Now taken up here by the Warriors. The Warriors again lead 6-0. Pass here now to Hardwick. That didn't quite connect. It's going to be sent back in. Now it's going to find the stick of Kaya Sandy. She'll bring it in. It's onside. Kaya off to her right. Back up top of the point. Now it's Haley. Now it's Marcoka. Shot in. That one deflected away. And it's going to be covered up by Hartman as it eventually finds the front of the Prowler net. That is going to be save number 28 for Faith Hartman.
Vivian Marsuvka, she's getting a lot of chances. She's seeing the puck. She's shooting the puck well. She already has 2. She's got 1 more, and maybe I might be losing my hat.
Tied up at a face-off circle. Back up top down. Shot in. And another save for Hartman. That's save number 29 for the sophomore netminder. 8:25 and counting here, third period. Heron on the draw here for Warroad. Down. Another shot from the point once again. And that one deflected just wide. It looked like it was going to be deflected in. Play over here, far side. Now it's pushed up ahead here now by Thief River Falls. Skated up ahead here for the Prowlers as they get it into the Warrior end here. 8 minutes left here in period number 3. Warriors lead 6-0 here over Thief River Falls. Samantha Earhart now on the near side here for Olivia Anthony. Shot in, puck loose in front, and it's going to be cleared out by the Prowler defense. Warriors still with it in the offensive zone. Comstock with the shot, deflected. Play side of the net. Olivia Anthony fanning on the shot here on the far side. Comstock with it. Now it's Reagan Haley. Haley sending it toward the middle. Shot in. Save made. Puck loose now. As save made there by Hartman and deflected back behind the net here. 7:27 left to go here in the third period. He has a stoppage of play here. And we will get a face-off here. 7:19 and counting here in the third period. A 6-0 Warroad lead here over Thief River Falls.
Olivia Anthony getting absolutely robbed by Faith Hartman as that puck came out to her and she slid into it with a nice one-timer. I didn't know how Hartman was able to get over there that fast, but she was able to get a pad to the puck, keeping the Warriors at 6.
Sent back behind now. It's Jaylee French. Her pass knocked down. Play over here now. I think it's Olsenowski over there. Also over there for the Prowlers, Rowan Kennett. Play here along the near wall. 6:40 left to go here in period 3 here in a 6-0 hockey game. And a face-off coming back down the other way. Back down into the Thief River Falls Inn, as mentioned, Faith Hartman, a sophomore. Again, if she stays with the Prowler hockey program, she'll be back, as will the backup for the Prowlers, McKenna Carr. She's also a sophomore. Back up top, shot in, puck loose, side of the net. That's deflected away. Centering feet in front. Colbrenner gets robbed there again by Hartman. Now the Prowlers coming back the other way. 6:06 left to go here, third period. 6-0 Warroad with the lead here over the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Section 8A girls hockey semifinal game here at Engelstead Arena. Sent in now, steer the side of the net there. That's shot number 7 for Thief River Falls here in the game. Did not have a shot in the first period. 4 in the second, now 3 here in the third. Just under 6 minutes left to go here in the third period. Sent back into the Thief River end. Now, Sandy back over here, and Hartman with another big-time save on a point blanker that time by Taylor Reese. Backhanded toward the net there by Jaylee French. That got knocked down by traffic in front. Now another shot in, and a whistle stop and play again. Faith Hartman with another point blank, just absolutely robbed Taylor Reese out in front of the net that time.
Not only that, that was a nice puck movement between Reese and Sandy. Sandy getting a nice pass over from Reese. I thought she was going to take this shot, but as she saw Hartman slide over, like, oh, this might be easy if I give it back. A tape-to-tape pass, but Hartman has been almost reading the play well and getting in position to stop these Warroad chances.
30 saves for Faith Hartman here this afternoon. Play over here in the Warroad end. Now it's going to be brought back the other way. Bringing it in, top of the circle, centering feed out in front. That one deflected just wide by Kaya Sandy. Kept in here by Warroad. And it goes all the way back out to neutral ice. It's Katie Comstock with it now. Comstock now circling back inside of her own blue line. Now skates it up ahead forward. Bringing it into the zone, sliding it over here, top of the circle here on the far side. That one knocked down by the Prowler defense out in front. Prowler's bringing it back the other way. It's Addison Lindgren with it now. She overskates the puck, taken up here by Warroad. Lead pass up ahead. Here's Kaya Sandy. Sandy with it. That puck taken away from her now. And Marley Anderson up ahead here now for the Prowlers. Now pushed ahead further here by Addison Lindgren. Under 4 minutes left to go here. Period number 3. Here in a 6-0 Warroad lead here over Thief River Falls. Sent up ahead now. Breakout pass knocked away there partially that time by A.J. Broading that time. Or check that Mosestead over there. Play back into the Thief River Falls end. 3.5 minutes left to go here in the third period. Sent into the Warroad end now. It's going to be played over into the corner there by Peyton Raleigh. Keeping the play going here. Pass up ahead now, Linnea here, and she got the scoring started back in the first period. Has the puck once again, sent toward the net. It's going to be deflected over into the corner before it gets on net. Now Taryn with it now over here in the near corner, coming up on 3 minutes left here in the period. Shot up high and wide of the net that time. Sent back out, Keith Johnson with it. Another save there for Faith Hartman. Save number 31. 31 saves for Hartman here for Thief River Falls. On the Warriors with it, it's Vivian Marcoca with it. Sending it back on this side, a little too far for Kate Johnson. Play here along the near wall, near half wall now. Set up to the middle now. The Warriors gaining the Thief River Falls end. Prowler's able to knock that one away. And sending it out into neutral ice. It was Marley Anderson. The Warriors back the other way. Here's Taylor Reese. She scores! Taylor Reese with a hat trick. It's 7-0.
What a nice pass from Jaylee French, who got the defender to bite over here on the far side and slid it through her feet, and that left Reese wide open in front of that as she's able to put it home for the Warriors' 7th this afternoon in the playoffs.
7 goals here and against Thief River Falls. Again, the third for Taylor Reese, a hat trick. Tipped up ahead now. It's going to be Sent over here now. Carly Kalbrenner with a point once again. She's got 2 assists here on the afternoon. Minute and a half left to go here in period 3. A 7-0 Warroad lead here over Thief River Falls as they are moving on to the section final here on Thursday. They'll take on either Crookston or East Grand Forks. Right back here at Ingolstadt Arena. That'll be Thursday. It'll be a 7 o'clock start time. Again, the clock running here with the running time. And we are down to coming up on 1 minute left to go here in the hockey game. Prowler's going to end their season at 9-13-1. Taking up here now, it's Comstock for Warroad. Comstock up ahead. Now it's Lawrence and looking for Morris, trying to slide it over here to Kaya Sandy. Didn't quite get a shot away. Centering feed once again. That one deflected away by the Prowler defense out in front of Hartman. Sent toward Hartman. Another save for Hartman. Be save number 32. And shot number 39. Final 30 seconds here. And a face-off coming up. We'll see if they get back in time, if everyone gets back in time from the opposite end of the ice so they can line up for a face-off, because they are 23, 22, 21, 20 seconds and counting remaining here in the third. They do get the face-off off. Now it's Timmy Hardwick with it now. Hardwick trying to get the puck toward the net, not able to do so. Shot toward the net once again. Final seconds in. That one shot wide of the net. And the Warroad Warriors are going to win and advance to the section final with a 7-0 win over the Thief River Falls Prowlers. We're back with our postgame right after this.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassiz Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassiz Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassiz Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
All right, welcome back on our post-game reports as the Warroad Warriors have advanced to the Section 8A Girls Hockey Championship game with a 7-0 win here over the Thief River Falls Prowlers, scoring in that third period. The Warriors scored 4 times in that third period, eclipsing the 3 that they scored in the first 2 periods. Warriors got on the board early in that third. Vivian Martoka with the first of 2 goals that she would score in the third period. Assists going to Reagan Haley and Emmy Hardwick. It was 4-0 at that time. Taylor Reese scored at 3:51. Assists going to Katie Comstock and Jaylee French. And that would be the first of 2 that she would score in the period. And the second of 3 that she would score on the afternoon. Warriors made it 6-0 on Marcoca's second goal, and that was at 5:49. Assists going to Reagan Haley, their second assist, her third point of the afternoon. That made it a 6-0 game. Warriors got a running time goal from Taylor Reese. Great setup by Jaylee French, and also getting an assist on that one was Carly Kalbrenner. It was a 7-0 win for Warroad. They go to the section championship game coming up on Thursday. They'll take on either Crookston or East Grand Forks. And I think if you're Warroad right now, you're probably not even worried about that. You're just going to celebrate this one and then go back to work starting next week, getting prepared for the winner of the second game here.
Yeah, you can enjoy the effort tonight. You can enjoy how well they played, how they got better on each period. After the first period, if you're Thief River, you're probably thinking, we're in a good position right here. We've been playing good hockey, only down by 1. They're able to kill off that 5-on-3, but then the Warriors loosened up a little bit, started playing their game at their pace. Unfortunately for the Prowlers, they couldn't keep up, and the Warriors kept on pounding Faith Hartman with the puck and kept on seeing that goal scorer go up and up and up.
Yeah, and I almost think that when Thief River killed off that 5-on-3, that almost lit a fire under Warroad, because that was about the time that Warroad started scoring. They got a couple, they got a couple in the second period, but that was about the time that the offense started cranking up.
Yeah, it's like, oh, hey, what's going on here? We just had a 2-skater advantage and we weren't able to put the net. Okay, we need to step up our game a little bit, and they did.
Yep, absolutely. Again, as the Warriors with 13 shots in that third period for a game total of 38. That means 31 saves for sophomore Faith Hartman And the Prowlers had three shots in that third period. They have a game total of 7. Prowlers, they end their season with a record of 9-13-1. And I'm trying to see. I'm trying to think. Just a handful of seniors. I mean, a lot of these girls. That's 3. A lot of these girls are going to be back again next year, including the goaltenders, and that's got to be huge if you're head coach Brett Johnson. If you've got both of your goaltenders coming back, I mean, that's a great building block right there.
It is, especially when you can look at the different challenges and what they went through at the beginning of the year. Different scores, losing to certain teams by a large margin, and then finding different kinds of success later in the season. And when you get to playoffs, you want to be playing your best hockey. Not saying that they weren't, but when the Warriors do, they make it difficult for anyone in the state.
They do. I mean, there's a reason why that they are the 3-time defending Class EA champions, and looking to try and add another banner to the Gardens Arena following this postseason. And they took the first step. And they defeated Thief River Falls 7-0 as the Prowlers, again, they end their season with a record of 9-13-1. Give the Warriors advance to the Section 8A championship game. They'll take on either Crookston or Thief River Falls. Those teams coming out onto the ice right now. And they will play in the second section semifinal. Again, the winner of the second game here will take on Warroad at 7 o'clock on Thursday at Ingolstadt Arena. Hope we can hook up again and do the section championship game. We're looking forward to that, and that is going to be on the radar as far as high school sports broadcasts go. Our next sports broadcast on KQ92 and your live event, it's going to be a high school basketball doubleheader on. It's going to be a high school basketball game over the border. It is going to be an all-Canadian girls high school basketball game. It'll be the Rossell Gray Raiders playing host to the St. Anne Collegiate Lynx. And that will come to you live from the Rossell Gray Gymnasium in Sprague, Manitoba. That's going to be Monday. Game time at 5:30. We'll have a pregame before then. We'll have a whole bunch of stuff all ready for you as far as that goes. That's going to be our next sports broadcast. Kyle, appreciate it. And yeah, we're looking forward to Thursday.
Well, KQ92 knows no borders, covering the entire area.
That's right. Rossell Gray girls basketball coming up on Monday. That's your next sports broadcast in KQ92. Once again, your final here from Ingolstadt Arena. It was Warroad 7 and Thief River Falls 0. For Kyle Cron, I'm John Michael. Have a good evening, everybody.